Hi, this is Gary Kayye. We're here at InfoComm 2024 in the DTEN booth, DTEN.com, here with Scott Krueckeberg.
You got it.
I got it that time.
You know it after all these years, you got it.
I got it. All right, so look,
sure.
Scott, you had a big announcement about certification.
Yeah, absolutely. So our D10 bar, our small room solution kit, is certified for MTR, Android.
And so what we're going to do here is we're going to do a deep dive on this because a lot of people may not know much about your bar and what's different about your bar. So talk about sort of the basic features and then how how it can do some really kind of cool things with regard to Teams and Zoom.
So it's unique, right? Always thinking outside of the box, right? We try to bring stuff to market that's compelling, that allows you to really take advantage of the trends, right? Meeting equity, eye gaze, all these things that everybody wants for these remote meetings. We actually bake that into the hardware design of our products.
All right, so talk about this here. This is looks like anybody's bar.
Could be anybody's bar, but it's not, right? It's a D10 bar, so what's unique about us, we have a motorized camera mount in here. So what this allows you to do is do a traditional setup if you want to put it above or below the screen, but we know that's not optimal for remote participants, right? We want eye level, we want meeting equity, so what our bar allows you to do with this motorized camera mount is actually rotate the bar. Once we put it vertical, you'll see that the camera actually flips. It's mechanical. You get the same aspect ratio.
That's a mechanical change inside the camera.
No digital manipulation. It's not EPTZ.
Did you see that? That was cool. Watch this again. Watch this again.
So you literally get the camera mount to flip. You get the same aspect ratio. You're always in landscape. It allows you to slap it between two displays, run people plus content. Everything's at eye level.
Yeah, and this is an Android-based bar.
It is
so it is native Teams or Zoom, and you can boot it up either way.
Exactly. So with the dual certification out of the box, you get to choose your platform of choice. We put the rest of the image on, whether you choose Zoom Rooms or MTRA, and it'll boot right into that native environment.
Can you reboot it in one environment to the other, or do you have to start it in one environment and keep it that way?
No, you can factory reset and switch that platform. But of course, both sides have direct guest join and everything, so it's really easy and flexible. But with a factory reset, you can move it into a new environment.
All right, so what's the advantage of having Android, and what do you see as the advantage of this type of a bar? I mean, obviously, physically, there's an advantage when you have a two-screen setup. Yeah. But what are some of the other advantages that D10 provides?
I mean, really with Android, right, you have a lockdown environment, security's top of mind, the peripherals are locked in, you have much less chance of things getting unplugged or your meeting rooms going down. So Android's just a nice, simple approach. We can do small rooms. This actually comes as a small room kit. So you get the MTR console, you get the bar together, you can use a touchscreen if you want, you can use the display that you already have in the room. We're just supplementing that feature set that we're bringing into that environment.
So this has a HDMI port on it as well? How is it MTR certified?
Well, this is a wired controller, right? So we're doing PoE. Back to the bar, right? So MTR is all wired connection. So if you put it in Zoom Rooms, you can use our wireless version, walk around because it's on the same network. This is all a wired environment on Microsoft. So you can run BYOD into this, right? Still with HDMI or USB-C, but that's a separate situation than MTR where we're ingesting content by the HDMI. You know how that works.
They require that.
They require it. So you get a little different experience depending on what software you're on, but the bar as a piece of hardware, as a device, all the I/O, it's fully outfitted, the compute, it's ready to go, road mapped and certified on Android 12, so we have till 2026 on our certification as well. So.
All right, one thing that your company has won a couple awards on the D10 7X product. Any updates on that? Anything new?
Yeah, so with our camera modularity, so our whole design is modular, right? OPS slots, removable AV bars, so something similar with our camera system.
This is it here, right?
This is our traditional MTRA. So this is our 75-inch D7X. That's going to be an all-in-one touchscreen that boots up right into MTRA. What we're doing with the modular approach is not just microphone arrays, we're doing camera arrays. So we have our View Pro system that you can now attach to the D7X 55 or 75. We will mix all those cameras together and send them back into Teams for the best composite video and teleframe experience.
That's very cool. So to learn more, go to D10.com. And of course, we're going to go around and shoot individual product videos now. in the booth at every single product station, so you're going to get an even deeper look at every single product. To see those, just go to raypublics.com/InfoComm, type in D10 in the video search window. Scott, thank you very much.
Always
Appreciate it,
great to
man.
see you, Gary.
Thanks for doing these videos every single time.
Absolutely.
We got more InfoComm 2024 to cover, so stand by.
Rave on.